guys, it's your girl Janice back with another video. As you guys can see, I have my cup. So this means story time or rant, and this is gonna be a story time. Let me take a sip. All right, now I'm gonna be telling the story time where my ex-boyfriend made me cry in the club. Literally, I cried. But y'all, did he really make me cry in the club? Let's just get into the story. So my best friend, one of my best friends, obviously, you guys know, Alexis. And then I introduced you guys to Kalyan and my other story time with my first time story time, which I will link in the description box down below. So you guys can go ahead and check that out. So I believe, I don't know around what time this was. I think it was still cold outside. But Kalyan had moved to Georgia. And so she was here visiting in Ohio. And so I'm like, yes, like I was in college, yada, yada, yada. So I was super excited. I'm like, yes, boo, you're back. Yes. And so when I was going to Otterbein, which is a university here, I was just like super into like going out because like my college was predominantly white. Like it's a private like Catholic college, and it was predominantly white. And so like we had parties on campus and stuff, but like it wasn't really my scene. Like, and the roommate, my second roommate, which was my final roommate, like we didn't like want to go. So I'm like, all right, well, me and her just decided like, bitch, we're going out. Like, we're 18, like we go to clubs. So literally me and her, that was my road dog. I'm gonna have her nickname be Queen. And her name's gonna be Queen because she's African and like she's my African queen, right? Just rings. So anyway, her name's gonna be Queen. Kalyan, you already know her. My ex-boyfriend, we just gonna call him ex-boyfriend or ex, like whatever. And then his friend that's included, y'all, the name just popped in my head was so petty. I ain't even gonna do that. Just cause it's funny. Y'all, I can't think of a nickname for him. We'll call him Spender. Yeah, we'll call him Spender. And so, me and then Kalyan, who's visiting from Georgia. She's in Ohio, so she's coming out with us. Queen, my roommate, she's coming out. And then my ex-boyfriend, he's going out. And then his friend, Spender. Let's take into consideration, me, Kalyan, and Queen, we're like 18, 19, I believe at this point. Yeah, 18, 19. We couldn't drink. And so my ex and Spender, they were above 21. So it's like, in my mind, I'm like, well, that means I can drink because, like, my man and his friend can give me a drink, you know? Don't think like that, y'all. Wait till you're 21. Anywho, so we're like, all right, let's go out. So y'all think we go to a place called Sugar Bar? I think. It's been called so much. That's the last name I can remember that it was called like back then. So I'm gonna just say we went to Sugar Bar because I honestly don't remember what it was called back then because it was called 1,001 names. But I'm pretty sure it was Sugar Bar at this time. So we like get cute, we go out, and so like we don't pregame because like my ex wasn't really a big drinker, and like I believe we end up picking up Spender, and then the girls, like Queen and Kalyan, I mean, we were already together in my dorm room. So, like, we didn't pregame. Like, we can't really buy drinks, I don't believe. We might have had wine or something, or like Four Locos. I can't remember, y'all. But I'm pretty sure we were sober. But we end up, you know, getting in a car, my ex car, and we head down there. And so we're listening to music, having a good time. I'm just like, Kalyan, we're gonna have so much fun. Like, I miss you so much. Like, let's turn up, bitch. Like, I'm like super geeks. Like, yes, I haven't turned up with her. Honestly, y'all, I don't think me and her ever like went out to a club at this point. Like when we're in our 18-ish, 19-ish years, like together, because she moved. So I was like super excited. She was excited. So I was just like, yes, we're about to get lit, you know, period. Period, sis. And so I'm like, okay, So we ended up getting there. And y'all, this girl at my school, she worked, I believe, at the bar. And you know what? I'm going to call her Nell. She got like a little quick cameo. And I believe, if this is the same night, her nails was always cute, so I'm going to call her Nails. And so I believe this night she got the girls in free. Unfortunately for the guys, y'all know how clubs are. Like, it's like way more strict for guys. So X and Spender, they had to pay. Like, but it was fine because I'm like, we didn't have to pay and they was cool with it. So whatever. So we all get in. We go in Sugar Bar. It's lit. At this time, I believe Sugar Bar got like 3 rooms. So they got like, say like general pop music and like the main part. The other part was more of like a chilly vibe. And then I don't know if it's called the black room or the minority room. I don't really know what I should call it, y'all. I don't know what's appropriate. Like, I don't want to say black music, but the artist that they was playing in this room was predominantly black. So let's just say the black room, like where they had the black music. I mean, I don't know what else to call it. So we were in there, like we felt that vibe. The best, I guess, we'll say. And so me, when I go out, I'm like, I vibe like with lots of music, like in general. But that was our vibe for the night. So we were back there. So Spender, he just like drinks on me. Me and best friend Kalyan, we're like, say what? Say what? Drinks on you? Okay. So we was like, tonight about to be lit. Like, I even drink like that. So like a little bit like y'all got me lit. So I was just like, yes. At this point, Spender, like we had wristbands to show that we weren't 21, unfortunately, like when we got ID. So Spender had to get the drinks and then like give them to us, which wasn't a thing because we took out them goddamn wristbands. Like, bitch, don't put a wristband on us. Rude. So we took them off. So Spender was getting drinks. And then once we took our wristbands off, we could order the drinks. And then Spender, he just, you know, was buying them. So we was all having a good time. Like, me, Kalyan, Queen, great time. We was drinking. We was like turning up together. And y'all know when guys go to the club, they're kind of just like vibes. Like, excuse me. So like they're more like vibey. Like, well, them. Because I'm going to say I have been out with guys and like they're more like dancey, turn up. But like when I went out with like my ex and Spender, like they're more like vibes. Like they're chilling, vibing out to the music. Blah, blah, blah. Plus, I mean, my ex, I was his girlfriend. So, I mean, he couldn't be like dancing with other girls and stuff. You know, so, you know. Anywho. So we're sitting there. Well, we're not sitting. Me and the girls, like, we're out on the dance floor. Like, we're dancing with each other. Like, we just having a great old time. And when I tell y'all, at this point, I probably had, like, a lot of shots. Maybe, like, 3 mixed drinks. But I had hella shots. And so I had a great time. And so, like, Spender's just like, y'all don't want no more. And I'm just like, sure. Like, let's keep this going. Like, And so me and Kalyan were just like, this night is just turning out great. Like, turning out great. And so we're dancing, we're drinking. You know, my ex is in the club, but this was my man at the time. So, you know, like I go up, dance with my mans, you know, feel the vibes for a little bit, you know. Spender, he's vibing out. Queen, she's vibing. Like, we're just all having a good time. Like, there's no drama. There's nothing. Like, we're literally just vibing. Like, the night is great. Literally. Like, nothing's going on. But, y'all, my drink is catching up to me. Literally catching up to me. I'm sitting here like, all right, like, I need to sit down. I need some water. So, Spender, give me some water. Because your girl, at this point, I'm above the lid. Like, I'm drunk. Like, drunk. And so, I'm just like, whoo. So, Kalyan and Queen, like, they still vibing. Like, they still going. Mass, I'm like, I'm drunk. Like, I just need some water. I need some chill. So, like, you know, I'm still kind of trying to sway with the girls. But, sis, I'm like, I need to chill. And so I'm sitting, and so I see my ex. And so I'm just like, and don't forget, y'all, when I say my ex, that's just his name in the story. When I see my ex, I'm just like, you know, that's my man. So I'm just like, bae looking good over there. Like, And like, so when I'm drunk, y'all get like real touchy-feely. Like, especially like if a person that I'm talking to, dating, like, if they're there with me, I'm just like, yeah. If y'all can see my eyebrows. So I'm just like, he just looking, and like, he's super tall or whatever. So I'm just looking like, damn. And so, y'all, I'm drunk. So obviously, I'm going over there. I'm trying to dance with him. And he's dancing with me like, cool. He know I'm drunk. Like, he know me. So I'm drunk. Y'all, tell me why I'm literally dancing with him. I literally lift up his shirt. Like, in the middle of the dance floor, in the middle of a club, lift up his shirt. Y'all, tell me why. Tell me why. I literally try. Actually, I probably do. I can't remember verbatim, but I literally either try to lick his nipple or literally lick his nipple on the dance floor. Like, literally. He's looking at me like, bae, chill out. Y'all, at this point, I'm so drunk. Like, I literally kept trying to do it. Like, we're literally out in a club in public. I'm trying to lick my boyfriend's nipples literally on a dance floor. Because that's how drunk I am. And I'm just like, he looks so good. Like, in my mind, I'm just like, like, you look so good. He literally looks at me and was like, Janice, stop. Literally. He's just like, stop. So in my mind, with my drunkenness, I'm just like, are you denying me? My boyfriend is denying me. So literally, y'all, that's how I'm taking it in my mind. Not like, Janice, we're in public, like, bae, you gotta chill. Which any, like, sober person would be like, yeah, you doing too much. Like, that's what I should have thought in my mind. Like, bitch, you're doing too much. Calm the fuck down. In my mind, I took it like, he doesn't love me. You're denying me. What did I ever do to you? I literally, like, once he's like, Janice, calm down. Literally, I just start crying. I'm just like, you don't love me. You're denying me. Like, you just don't care about me. I'm literally crying. Like, after I lick his nipple, I'm crying because he's like telling me to chill, which I needed to chill because, sis, you don't do that. But I was young, and I'm just like, you hate me, like, blah, blah. So I just, like, run off, and I go to Kalyan. I'm like, he made me cry. He's so mean to me. I'm just trying to show him love. Literally, I'm bawling to her, and she's like, bitch, fuck you. Like, she drunk, and I'm crying about nothing from my dude telling me, like, babe, you gotta chill. Y'all, I literally, like, back then, I needed a major chill in my life. And I'm literally, like, I think about stories. I'm like, bitch, what was wrong with you? Like, you're trying to lick your boyfriend's nipples in the club. Out, just out in public. I'm happy he told me to chill and not just let me freaking keep doing that. Because who was I? But back then, I literally took that as, like, the hardest rejection of my life. Like, you don't love me, you hate me. Like, I was literally, I had, y'all, legit tears falling from my eyes. And obviously, my best friend, she don't know that I'm being fucking dramatic because we both drunk. She's like, fuck him. Like, if she probably would have knew this, well, I'm not going to say, because later on, I'm pretty sure we talked about it. But if she probably would have knew what I was doing, actually, she would have been like, bitch. We don't do that. We don't do that in the club. It's in the privacy of your own home. Which I know that now, but back then I was just so hurt. Like, it was the end of the world. Even though I'm like, you don't do that in public. But thank y'all so much for going on this little Janice meltdown when I was drunk. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell down below to know when I post. Bye.